One thing this show does is bring you all the latest celebrity interviews from our favorite celebs both on the continent and in the USA. In Starville, we feature the hottest trailblazing celebs.
When you think of trailblazing, one should look no further than Twilight, a movie that has grossed millions both in theatrical and DVD sales and is about to come out with its fourth and final rendition titled Breaking Dawn. Now, did you know that Judy Ciccone, the actress that plays Safrina, is actually part Nigerian?
I had no idea. Wow.
Well, Erin caught up with her in Beverly Hills for lunch, shopping, and a limo ride.
Beverly Hills, Erin shopping in a limo. Sounds like a really rough day.
How did you end up in Los Angeles?
By plane.
As I was talking to someone the other day, like the first 8 things that you do in acting all just seem absolutely terrible.
I don't think there's any way that you can rush it because it's so many things that have happened to me as an individual and as a person now have affected what I do in acting. So there is no way that I could have been like, oh my God, I should have gone much deeper when I did that scene where someone broke my heart when I was like 19, because maybe I'd never had my heart broken, so I would never have really known what that was like.
What are some of your techniques that you use to relate to the characters that you play?
I actually think the majority of my acting work is actually based on putting myself in a good state.
So that's where the meditation and the pills come in.
Yeah.
And shopping trips.
Shopping, yeah, shopping helps too.
Where's the best place in LA to get a cocktail?
You know what, I kind of normally just go to parties.
Where are some of the best parties that you've been to?
They used to have this great party after the Oscars. It would start at 12 o'clock and it would go on until 6 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
And it was like the after party for the Oscars. And everyone would be there and like literally people would be like holding their Oscars and like stumbling like around the party. So that was like always a go-to party, but they stopped that unfortunately.
If you had 24 hours to plan out your perfect ideal LA outing, it can involve anything, any part of town, what would you do?
I would probably get up and I would do some meditation because it really just grounds me. Then I would probably go to the gym. Maybe I'd like to shoot something. So maybe I'm shooting a film or something and I go and shoot and just do a half day. I nip in, do my scenes. Everyone loves me. They think I'm wonderful. I'm going to win an Oscar, etc., etc. And then my incredible boyfriend, who looks like a mixture between Brad Pitt and Johnny Depp, picks me up in a limousine, probably whisks me off like this.
What are your top 5 Google searches?
Probably it would be James Morrison. He's an incredible musical artist. Movies, probably something to do with movies. Then, I have no idea what else. It's not something that you really remember.
So you live in a house, which is nice. I feel like a lot of people in LA are living in apartments. So.
Yeah. LA is kind of strange. Like, it depends what you want. You can either live kind of in the middle of like Hollywood and everything like that, or you can choose to have a huge house up in the hills or kind of maybe in Malibu.
It's almost like you have to choose isolation. It's like you almost have to live in the thick of it, or you have to be completely out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I think what most people seem to do is they make their own like city from their house. They literally like, I want a bowling alley and I want a cinema and I want this, that and the other.
Let's talk about LA. Tell me about your character.
So I play Safrina. She's a leader of the Amazons, and I have a special power. I can make people see anything I want them to see. And I have a couple of other people in my coven, and we arrive to help the Cullens fight the Volturi. So it's kind of action-packed, and there's a lot of relationship things going on, and I get to be a vampire.
Oh, that's pretty. This is pretty.
Hey, you see what I mean? I can see why you insisted on the limo ride. Easier to carry the shopping bags. Well, I guess it's better than a pickup truck. In style.
When you're shopping on Rodeo with Judy Ciccone, would you expect anything less?
Well, that's what girls do.
Yes, that's
go shopping on Rodeo in Beverly Hills.